stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head from all those pretty words you said. It's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am. It's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever.
All right, y'all. So we got it up. This is just the beginning. We got it put together, and then we got to get it put over here. And we're going to run over to Ace Hardware, which is the only place to go, and get some stakes to hold it down. It came with tie strips, but yeah, no, we're gonna get some more stakes and secure it even more. But here, let me take you inside real quick. You can see here it's got eight windows. I'm not going in, it's hot. I know it's a greenhouse, but it's got the 8 windows that you open for ventilation. It's the perfect height. I mean, it's 7 feet, and I don't hit anything, and he doesn't hit anything. So, I mean, overall, so far, I'm really happy with it. It went together so easy. So, I'm actually going to link it down below. So, make sure that you check it out. I mean, if you're in the market for a greenhouse, this was $130 some. But, so far, so good. Perfect for what we need. Alright, more to come. Alright, so this is me in all my gardening glory. I got the mess bun. I'm going to make an herb pot today. And the sun's in my eyes, and I don't even know if I'm going to use this clip. It depends on just how bad I look. But I'm not going to get up and do my makeup and do my hair to come out here and play in the greenhouse. Ain't happening. So, I'm going to make an herb pot. I'm going to show you how to do that. It's easy. A lot of people say, don't add all the herbs together. It'll be alright. Okay? It'll be alright. Let's get started. Got my coffee. That's the number one thing. Really, it is. Alright, so herb garden. It just depends on who you are, what you like. Yeah, I'm out of breath. What you like to cook with. But I got a big old pot here. Nothing fancy. Don't need anything fancy. I'm just going to kind of make it a little bit tight there. Now, you pick your herbs. I like parsley. You can start this from seed. I prefer not to. It's just choice. But I've got parsley. I got parsley. I got some boxwood basil. It tastes like regular basil. It's just smaller. And it's very pretty on dishes. So I got that. Hope I'm recording all this. Can't see, the sun's real bright. I got some beautiful oregano. These are going to go on the outside because they're going to drape down. And I've got some regular basil. Some more regular basil because I have a lot of basil. Dirt on my hands is what it is. So I'm going to make an herb pot. Let me get that mulch out. So here we go.
I met him on a sunny day in late July, and everything turned upside down. I almost lost track of time as weeks went by. I couldn't get him off my mind. I told him I want that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned. Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't want to let you go.
So what I've got here is, I'm going to call it my spaghetti pot. Makes sense to me because I got my parsley, my oregano, and my basil. And anybody tells you this stuff will not grow together, they are mistaken. It's going to be big and bushy and beautiful, and you can prune it just like you would anything else. And the parsley and the box basil give each other support, but I have a little bit more support here. I'm going to show you in just a second. Let me see if I can get this camera a little bit higher for you. Alright, so what this is the top of a tomato cage, oops, wrong way, that has been cut. So we cut the legs off of it. And you're going to go in on your widest part, or whatever kind of pot you have. You'll know what direction you need to go. I'm going to put it in here like so. Just like that. And as it grows, it'll give it just a little bit more stability. You can try to get it pushed in there. It just depends on, like I said, the size of your pot. But for me, this will work. Because once I put it over there in the corner of the greenhouse, that's where it'll stay. So it won't go anywhere. Did you see my head just then? Hello. But there you are, my little herb pot. Now I'm going to get it watered and put where it needs to go. And work on something else. I'll be out here for a while. Alright, so I'm going to work on moving these cucumbers over here. Because I got some spikes for them so that they can climb up, you see here? But with it being so close to the curve here and the wind blowing this in, I don't want to risk punching it. So it's higher here, so that's what we're going to do. Going to work on getting all that rearranged. So here we go. Alright, move the tomatoes over to the east side so they get morning sun. And I moved my cucumbers over here. I actually repotted a third one right there. So got the poles up, got them tied to it, got them away from the greenhouse in case a windstorm comes. We don't want to poke holes in it. It's brand new. So now I need to add some dirt to my tomatoes, to the pot, because they have grown like crazy since we put them in here, which was the entire point. All right, it might be a little bit loud. Okay, the wind is crazy, but see here, I want to show you this. When I planted him, he was well in the dirt, and now he's just gotten so big. I mean, that's the biggest tomato stalk I've ever seen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to support him with some more dirt. Do not cut this off. That will root, things like that. But he's a beautiful tomato, and I mean, I've already got some blossoms coming, and I don't want to lose him. So we're going to put some dirt around him. I did not think in a million years that he would have gotten that big so quick. But let's get some dirt in there, help support him. And I'm going to go to town and get him a cage, because he's going to be a big one. That's going to do it for today. It's getting a little warm out here. The wind's blowing, but whew, it's still hot in this greenhouse. So we're going to close it up for the day. Everything's been repotted, moved around the way it should be. I got those cucumbers over there, put to where it's higher. And yeah, I just got everything done that I wanted to get done today. So I think it's time to call it a day in the garden and just leave it be. Quit messing with it. And there will be more videos coming, so just make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. And just wait, because I'm going to show you everything that I'm going to do with these to preserve it for winter. This is just the beginning.